Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Yakuza Kiwami. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, I know that I've been playing a lot of Yakuza, Phoenix Wright, and Assassin's Creed here recently, but that's mostly because I wanted to finish up at least one Assassin's Creed game, at least one Yakuza game, and one Phoenix Wright game on this channel. Um, since I do have the opportunity to do all three at once, since I now linked them up, that's the main reason I've been focusing on them. Whenever I get the chance, I'll try and focus on some other games too. Um, like, but here in this will probably be the last segment the last day that I focus on. Um, all three games for the next little bit. Um, don't get me wrong, I still really want to play these games, but this will probably be the last little segment, like the last day for at least a little bit. That I focus on these games like all together for a few days, or maybe a few weeks. But I will be trying to focus on other games because I know that I got a lot of other games to focus on for right now. Heck, if anything, I probably could have had an entire game finished up by now if I focus on more games, now that I think about it. Alright, let's just fight here. Man, I gotta be in a lot of fights today. Yeah, if I sound a little off, I'm just kind of being a little lazy today. I just wanted to get out videos, like at least a video or two today, but I will have to record a Phoenix Wright video regardless, just for the fact that, all three of my Assassin's Creed playthroughs, my Yakuza playthroughs, and my Phoenix Wright playthroughs are all linked up right now. But yeah, I at least wanted to get a couple videos out today. Then today I'm just going to be laying in bed, probably eating an entire bag of chips all to myself, and just laying about. Yeah, I know it's not fulfilling, but trust me, that means the world to me. Because I live a simple life, okay? You can't really blame me much there. I live a simple life. I'm very low maintenance. I don't really require much to be happy, if I'm being honest. But yeah, either way, let's just try and see what I can do here. Wait, I can enter through the front? That's weird. I don't think I've ever entered through the front.
はるかは登場会に狙われてる。連れ出さねえとまずいぞ。サイの河原が一番安全だろう。あそこか。まあ確かにそうだろうが。
行かないよ。私。
どうしたの、はるかちゃん。
おじさん、さっきお母さんのこと調べに行ってたんでしょ。なのに、なんで連れて行ってくれないの？私、お母さんに会いたいの。ここに遊びに来たんじゃないの。
おい、はるか。
このペンダントでしょ。このペンダントがみんな欲しいんでしょ。私なんてどうだっていいんでしょ。おじさんだってきっと100億円欲しいから私と。
すまん。
お母さんのこと教えてよ。何か知ってるんでしょ。ねえ、教えてよ。なんとか言いなさいよ。
はるか、キリはな、お前のお母さんが。
うるせえ、言うな。
はるか、今は俺を信じてくれ。それしか言えない。
私だって信じたい。でも私にはお母さんしかいないの。おじさんが勝手にするって言うなら私もそうする。さよなら。
はるかちゃん。
はるか。
Alright, let's just try and find Haruka. Because I am not letting her go after all that. Come on. I would be reckless if I just let her go, Honestly, I don't know where to look for her. At least it gives me a little pointer on the map. That's probably the best it could have done, because otherwise, there's no chance I could have ever found Haruka. You know, like ever. Okay, she's over here by this S marker. Man, I have to be over here. Okay, here she is. Never mind. That wasn't even her, and on top of that, I have to fight these goons. At least Date is helping me out, you know? I can't really be too mad about that one, considering, you know, the more allies I have to help me fight, the better. Man, he's screwing himself over by taking all these hits. But then again, I do play a little bit recklessly, so I can't really... That would basically be just a little bit hypocritical on my end. Because I do prefer to take hits in gaming, like if I have to. Because I know that there's like invincibility frames in almost every game. So that's the main reason why I try to at least take a little bit of damage here and there. So yeah. Like that's like invincibility frames are the main reasons I pretty much take as much damage as I do. Oh, Kiryu-san, you're safe after all. I'm glad. Huh? But I thought I saw that young girl a moment ago. What? Seriously? Come on, Aoki. Oh yeah, I saw her going into a game center just over there. It seemed like she was acting a little odd. How so? Well, she looked rather lonely. Huh. She was walking with her head down, so I couldn't really... Man, I see. Is she still in the game corner? I don't know about that. Why don't you try asking the customers in there? They would probably know. Got it. Thanks. Alright. Let's head into this game corner over here. Wait, is this the game corner I need to go to? Nope. I think that this is the entrance over here. Okay. Let's try and find Haruka wherever she is. Wait. Hold on. That's gotta be at least a lot of Sega references. Come on, where's Sonic? Come on, it's a Sega game corner. Of course, you know, like, there's gotta be at least some references to Sonic here. Welcome to Club Sega. How may I help you? Alright, I don't care. I just want to find Haruka. Wait. Oh, I thought that was her there for a second. So, there was this suspicious guy who looked super drunk. Dragged around a little girl. I hope she's okay. Oh, where? By... whatever that says. I think the girl might have been in some real danger. Okay, let's go to wherever that is. Come on, let's go. Let's just keep moving. I gotta save Haruka. You know, from this weird drunk man. Man, that's gonna be really... I don't know if this is gonna be a difficult fight or not. I really don't. But yeah. Let's just see what I can do. Honestly, one thing I really enjoy about the games I play on this channel is how much uniqueness are featured throughout them, you know? That's honestly something I really enjoy. Like, sure, there are a lot of tropes over here, like, on this channel with a lot of the games I have, you know, that I have played, but still. Alright, let's just find Haruka, wherever she is. Where is this? Where is she? Hey, you. Did you see a girl around here? What? Bring me some liquor. I'm not bringing you liquor. Let's threaten them. Hey, did you see a small girl around here? Shut up. Bring me something to drink. Let's threaten him again. Hey, did you see a girl around here? Answer me. Alright. Oh, sorry. She was here a while ago, but a man in a suit took her away. Man, where did they go? He was talking on the phone about a park somewhere. Okay, let's go. I have to go save Haruka. Wait, there's 2 parks I gotta go to. I'm going to this one first, because You know, it does seem to be the closest. Or at least from what I can tell, it does seem to be the closest. Alright. Let's head over to this park and fast. Wait, is it Christmas time in this game? Because I've seen a lot of Christmas decor. Like that reef on the Serena Bar or all these Christmas trees. Is it currently like Christmas time in this game? Like I know it's not anywhere near Christmas because the time I'm recording this, it's like, God, I want to say early to mid-August. Like Christmas time ain't even for another, what, 4 months away? So yeah, doesn't look like Haruka's here. Alright, time to search the other park. But yeah, Christmas time ain't even for another, like, what, 3-4 months away? Alright, let's deal with this goon. I'm right here. Yeah, I don't know why random street thugs get to use blocks, but then again, it wouldn't be too difficult of a game if they couldn't. Okay, let's just try and at least take out these losers here. Yeah, let's beat this loser all up. Oh my god, I am so out of it right now. Like, I'm not even drunk or anything. Which, honestly, I don't even have any plans of ever doing that kind of stuff, because, honestly, too much issues with that, you know, in my personal life, you know, like, with people around me and stuff. So yeah, I frankly don't want to deal with that mess. But yeah, I'm still pretty out of it because I'm both still, well, relatively tired, on top of the fact that, you know, I'm really, like, I'm trying to be lazy today, okay? Yet I still know that I have to get at least some work done. You know, that's the main reason why I sound so out of it today. In what I assume is all 3 videos that I'm playing, well, releasing today, which I already got my Assassin's Creed 2 video recorded. And then I gotta finish up recording this video, and then a Phoenix Wright video. That's all I really gotta record for today. Alright. Doesn't look like Haruka's here. Where the heck even is Haruka? Man, she was at neither park I went to today. Like, Jesus Christ. Where could she even possibly be? I see that there's like a little area over here that it's leading me to, but that's about it. Alright, let's deal with these street punks and then try and make my way to Haruka. Yeah, I know that I have a lot of skills that I gotta get. That's the main reason why I haven't spent the 50 skill points that I have right now. Yeah, that's pretty much the main and so far only reason that I haven't spent any of my skill points yet, is for that reason alone. Alright, let's deal with this loser over here. Fujisawa. Man, a lot of these names in this game are, like, really weird and hard for me to pronounce. So if your names are any of those, I'm sorry if I ever butcher them. Like, genuinely, the only language I've ever been able to speak was my own, which is, well, English. I've only ever been able to speak English, and even then I can barely speak that. You know, like, so, yeah, if I ever mispronounce, like, a name or word that's in, like, from, like, another language, like, I deeply apologize for that. But yeah, either way, let's just try and get over to Haruka and fast. Because all I gotta do is just head down the straight path. Pretty much anyways. Alright. Man, I gotta go to the Serena Bar again. Wait, I don't think that's a Serena Bar, actually. Crap, I gotta run past these goons. Alright, here we go. This should be where Haruka is.
Haruka, どこだ?
桐生さんに伊達刑事ですね。こちらもお迎えする準備が整ったところです。ご案内いたします。
ここはスターダストじゃないか。どういうことだ？
お入りになればわかりますよ。
What is Haruka doing in a place like Stardust? Like, I am genuinely concerned for her safety right now on why Haruka would be in a place like this.
お待ちしてました桐生さん
はるかは無事なんだろうな。はるかくそ、和樹たちはどうした？
別室です縛るくらいはしていますが無事ですよ。
何者だお前ら。
それはやめておきましょう。お互いのためです。それよりお嬢さんが持っていたはずのペンダントは？お渡し願います。
渡せばはるかを返すんだな。
もちろんです。ストップ。そこで止まってください。ペンダントをこちらに投げてください。
はるかすまない。伊達さん無事か？いや、はるかがくそ、浅井が腕を打たれた。
Crap. Let's get her to a hospital and fast. Date, get her to a hospital fast. I'll deal with these losers here. I can handle them all on my own. I have enough healing items to basically get me through any fight for at least a decent portion of the game. So just get her to a hospital and fast. Alright, I know I can win this fight. I know I can for a fact. Alright, let's deal with these losers already. Yeah, let's just try and take out the smaller guys first since they have the lower amount of health. You know, for obvious reasons. Man, I really gotta get up my attack. That's the main stat I know I gotta get up the most right now. It's just that one alone. But yeah, either way, let's try and see what I can do. Man, I just got shot. Jesus Christ. This is gonna suck. I can tell it is. Okay, I don't know which one is the big guy. Clearly it's not this guy right here. Man, why do all of them have guns? This is genuinely screwing me over. The fact that they all have guns. Okay, let's just try and use at least an item here. Crap! Like, every time I do something, they just shoot me or hit me or something. You know, like, it's genuinely screwing me over, if anything. The fact that I can't even do anything. You know, like, without them shooting me or hitting me or something. You know? Okay, I know I'm gonna have to heal up before too long. I know that for a fact. Okay, let's just try and pick out at least some of these goons here. Okay, I noticed that one of them doesn't have a gun, and it's the one with his fist curled up like that. Okay. I gotta use the healing item and fast. Man, I really didn't want to use these, but it's gonna have to happen. Okay, let's just upgrade. Let's see if I can upgrade my abilities. Okay, I got, you know, I can do this. Okay, that boosts up my health at least some. That should be good, for at least a little bit. You know, Jesus Christ, you are screwing me over. Jesus Christ, why do they have to hit so hard? You know, alright, let's either way, let's just try and see what I can do here. Yeah, I have to knock myself out. Well, of that grasp anyways. Um, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this fight. I can probably do it, because of how little these guys' health is, by now, but I don't know if I can actually do it. Um, you know, I do have a lot of, health boosting items, like health recovery items, actually, but that's about it. Like, whenever I run out of that, this fight, I'm screwed. Um, like, beyond belief. Um, okay, let's just at least use some of these items here. Okay, let's just take out this mysterious man here. Yeah, I have to take out at least one of them so I can put all my focus on the last guy. Okay, let's at least use this toughness. So that way two toughness, Z's. So that way I can have at least a little bit of health and bring it up to at least even playing field with both of our healths. Man, I can tell that he's gonna probably be using, Rush Style if I had to take a guess. Alright. Yeah, Rush Style is probably gonna be his style of choice if I had to take a guess, judging by the way he's fighting me. Yeah, I still completely forgot to check out the counters for each style. I still forgot to do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Alright, turns out the styles don't have direct counters, but it's mostly just, it's just stuff that you can use to your advantage, like particular weaknesses in each style. Like, turns out each style doesn't have a corresponding style weakness. Like, for example, if I have to say, like, Beast style, or, like, being weak to... Like, this is just the examples, like, just off the top of my head, like, Beast style being weak to, Dragon style. Dragon style being weak to Brawler style. And Brawler style being weak to Rush style. And then, Rush style being weak to Beast style. It's like that. That's what I thought each style would have their corresponding style counter. That's how I thought it would work, but no, it's not like that. Turns out it's just weaknesses in each counter. It's just style counters that rely on the weaknesses of each respective style. And even then, it's not like how I worded it there, but yeah.
お前らどこの組織のもんだ。極道じゃねえな。なんでペンダントのことを知ってる。おい、答えろ。
俺たちは
はるか、大丈夫か。出血の割には傷は浅い。大丈夫だ。心配ないだろう。
おじさん、助けに来てくれたんだね。
ああ。
ごめんね、私が勝手なことばかりするから。
はるか、俺もお前に謝らなきゃいけないことがあるんだ。ちゃんと聞いてくれるか。
うん。
水木、お前のお母さんな、もう死んでいたんだ。すまない。俺は助けることができなかった。ごめん。ごめんな、はるか。
桐生さん。
撃たれた男の胸にこのバッジがついていた。俺はこの線から少し探ってみることにする。ああ、頼む。すまない。 こんな騒動に巻き込んじまって。
何言ってんすか。そんなことを言わないでください。
そうですよ。俺らの方こそ銃向けられたっきり何もできませんでした。すみません。
おう、このお嬢ちゃんが噂の子か。
ああ。
嫌われちまったかな。
なあ、この子をしばらくかくまってほしいんだが。
分かったよ。でもあんたに頼まれ事するのも妙な気分だな。
ああ、俺もだ。
ここを好きに使うといい。まあ外見はちょいとあれだが。
花屋、恩に切る。ありがとう。
まあいいって。ここならヤクザも警察も攻めては来ねえ。安心していいぜ。
桐生、俺は一度署に戻る。明日は錦山と会うんだ。今日はもう休め。ああ、そうさせてもらうよ。
伊達さん、
須藤。
ここは世良の殺害現場です。四課の伊達さんが何か。
そうだな。邪魔したな。
10年前のあなたは私にとって目標だった。的確な捜査、周到な計画、そして事件への執着心。どれをとっても刑事として一流だった。それが今、あなたの行動が理解できません。
何が言いたい？
私はあなたとあなたの協力者を監視しています。これは忠告ですよ、先輩。
須藤、お前に真実は捕まえられやしない。
That honestly felt like a perfect place to end the chapter, if I'm being honest. Like, that felt like the perfect place for that. You know, I can't be the only one who thinks that. Kiryu, you have some time before you have to meet up with Nikishi. You and Haruka both have been through a lot, too. Haruka is hurt. The wound's not deep, and for a kid like her, sometimes laughter really is the best medicine. I'll wait for you here, so go out and have fun, for her sake. Got it. See you later. Alright. I'm gonna pause the recording to see how long I've been playing for. Alright, let's just head over to this next mission segment, because I still want to at least play a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Cutie-san, are you free at this moment? Yeah. I know an interesting place. There's a lottery ticket seller where, Nakamichi, Street and Taihei Boulevard meet. Buying lottery tickets isn't that interesting. No, I haven't told you the best part. Talk to the lady selling the tickets there, and she'll take you somewhere even more exciting. Huh? Alright. Let's just head through here and just see what I can do. Because I still have a lot of the game to finish up. I still have, like, at least 6 chapters plus the rest of this one to go before I can actively finish up the game. Now, I do have Yakuza 2. And I'm going to be focusing on the Yakuza games before I move on to the Like a Dragon games. Because I know that those series are intertwined. I know that, like, I think, mostly because, you know, like, there's a Yakuza game called, like a Dragon, so might as well just say that they're both interconnected, just off of that alone. But yeah, either way, let's try and, you know, at least get through the Yakuza games that I have left. I don't have, anything, like, for the Yakuza series. All I really have is, this game, Yakuza 2, and Like a Dragon. Yakuza Like a Dragon. That's the only Yakuza games I have. I don't. Well, I do have some Like a Dragon games, actually. Like, I only have like 1 or 2 Like a Dragon games, but that's about it. I think one of the Like a Dragon games I have is Infinite Wealth, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And, like, there's another one that I'm pretty sure is, like, like, taking place, like, centuries before the main events of this game. Now I will be playing like Zero, like every other game in the Yakuza and Like a Dragon series. I'll try and play them. God, that should take upwards of, I would say upwards of a few hundred hours, I'd say. But yeah, either way, let's just try and see what I can get done over here. Do you need something? It's if I buy a lottery ticket, I can go in. You a guest of the gambling house? Yeah, something like that. Then please buy a lottery ticket over there. Okay, let's just talk to this lady over here and buy, a lottery ticket, I guess. Wait. Oh, I thought I just spent 1,000,000 yen. I don't even think I even had that much. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna check and see how long I've been playing for real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I should be able to play for like a couple more minutes. Let's try and keep up with Haruka. Wait, why isn't she following? What's going on? Mister, I'm fine now. I just want to go do something. Are you really okay? Huh? I feel fine, and my arm doesn't hurt anymore. See? Got it. Don't push yourself, though. Okay. Alright, let's just try and, see what I can do here. Huh. Doesn't seem like there's really much I can do but talk to that guy. Huh. A coin locker key. Man, what? I still don't know what to use with the coin locker keys. Because I still haven't found anything to do with the coin lockers. Welcome. What would you like to play? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
?社会勉強さ。迷惑か？
別に。ただ、ここには子供料金なんてありませんぜ。入ります。
さあ、張った張った。
じゃあ。
一斉のいい子だ。
じゃあ。
Please tell me Haruka is right. Are you ready? Here you go. Here we go. Okay, place your bets. It'll be even. Okay, I'm listening to, Haruka. Okay. Let's place, 200 yen. Please let it be even. Wow, it is even. Okay, I won more than double my money back. Not bad. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, place your bets. It'll be even. I'll trust Haruka's punch here. You know what? I don't have a reason to not trust it. I'm placing the full, amount that I can. The bets are in. The amount of the truth. 4-2, even. Wow. She is good. Not bad. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, place your bets. It'll be even. I'll trust Haruka's hunch here. Yeah, let's place the full 200, because I don't have a reason to not trust her hunch. Even. Wow. Haruka! Oh my god, you have... Oh my god, she has god tier luck. Not bad. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, place your bets. It'll be odd. You know what? I'm trusting your hunch, no matter what happens. I am full on trusting your hunch. Bets are in. Wow, is she like a psychic or something? Holy crap, not bad. Wow, Haruka is good. Like, she's really good. Okay, place your bets. I really don't want to continue this. You know what? Let's just try and at least get some money up. The bets are in. Even. Yeah, I don't know how to back out of this. Alright. Man, Haruka's good. Like, genuinely, she is. Please excuse me for a moment.
すぐ戻りますんで。
楽勝だね、おじさん。なんか私才能あるかも。
そうだな。
私のおかげで勝ったんだからね。何かおごってよ。
ああ。
いやー、お待たせしました。年のせいか勝負が近いもんで。さあ、続いて参りましょう。入ります。勝負。
次はね。はん。
入ります。
Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, place your bets. It'll be odd. Okay. I have no reason to not trust her hunch here. Like, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just trust her hunch. Okay. It's even. You just lost me some money, Haruka. Too bad. Man, you just lost me some money, Haruka. Or maybe he's cheating. Maybe. Please take your seat, sir.
気安く触るな。
何しやがる。何やってんだこれ。邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
邪魔したな。
待ちやがれ。
おじさん。
おい、あれ。
なんだおりゃ。ずいぶん変わったサイコロだな。
イカ様じゃねえか。
どうなってんだこれ。ふざけやがって。おい、出てこい。イカ様だ。つまみだぜ。
We're cheating. You were the one using a loaded die. Screw you, buddy. If anything, you were the one. You're the cheat here. Either way, let's try and deal with these losers, these dirty little cheats here. I don't stand for cheaters, unless it's actively benefiting me. Well, never mind, because even then, the only time I ever use cheats is whenever it's actively part of the game. Like, if it's actively a built-in function that you can access from a screen. Like, for example, in Snap games, I've been playing the PS4 ports of the game. And those have like a cheat menu built into the game, so I don't really count that part as cheat. You know, like, because it's actively a built-in function of the game, and you know, like if it's a built-in function, I don't really care. Like, I don't really think it's cheating at that point. That you can easily that anyone and everyone has a fair chance of accessing. That's the only time I really don't consider something cheating. You know. Either way, yeah, I can tell that this is going to be a real difficult fight, solely due to the fact that it's just more tight space than anything, and there's no grabbable items in here. That's pretty much the only reason I find any major difficulty in this. You know, it's just for that alone. Okay, let's try and take out some of these losers here. You know, just so I can have a little bit more fighting room. Okay. I know I can at least win this fight. I know for a fact I can. Because I have a bunch of healing items left. And, you know, like, these enemies are relatively weaker. Like, they're not the strongest enemies I've ever fought in the game, but they are still, like, they are decently powerful, if anything. Which is mostly carried by the sheer smallness of this area, if anything. That's pretty much the only reason that they're even remotely this powerful, is just for that alone. Okay, let's just at least take out as many of these losers as possible. Okay, I know I have very little people left to fight. Okay, let's try and see what I can do. I have to keep my health up. I know that one for a fact. Otherwise, I completely lost. Okay, there aren't that many people left, so I know that, you know, I should have basically almost all the fighting room I could need right now, because there's only like 2 people left now. Okay, let me go. Yeah, let's just fight these losers. Man, like, Jesus Christ. I wish I had a partner to help me up, like Date. I wish I had somebody to back me up. You know, just so I don't have a higher risk of losing. Like, these guys, they're relatively easier, but still, they're, like, the main difficulty from them is their higher health combination, on top of the fact that there's 2 people I have to mainly fight. You know, like, that's basically where their difficulty comes from here. Okay, let's at least just try and take out these losers. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use up the rest of my healing items just in this one fight, just to have even a chance at winning, you know? Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Let's take out the dealer first, because he does seem to be, you know, the physically strongest. Okay, I'm gonna take out these dealers. Okay, yeah, I just have to punch this loser. Okay, I know I can at least win this fight. I know that for a fact. Hopefully I can anyway, actually. Okay, I gotta use a healing item and fast. You know, I gotta use the last 2 of my toughness Z's, just to have even a chance at winning. Which I don't know if I can actively win. You know, all of this. Okay, let's at least take out the dealer, so that way I only have 1 person to focus on left. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and... Yeah, that dealer's down. Let's take out, Iwazaki now. Okay. Yeah, I know I can win this. You know, because there's only 1 guy left, and, you know, clearly 1 guy isn't that difficult. No matter how high his health is.
ちょっと待った。もう勘弁してくれ。
さまあやらかした壺振りのけじめ。どこでも相場が決まってるもんだ。いや、
でもそれは。
お客人、大変失礼いたしました。手前、ここの仕切りをやらせていただいております。この壺振りは流れ物でして、当方知らぬこととはいえ、お詫びの言葉もございません。この落とし前はきっちりつけさせていただきますので。
そんな。
この後始末、手前どもにお任せいただけませんでしょうか。もちろんただでとは申しません。
俺たちも帰るとこだ。あとはあんたに任せるさ。
ご理解いただきありがとうございます。今後ともごひいきに。
Wow, I got 100,000 yen. Oh my god, that's quite a bit. It's almost time. Bring Haruka to Purgatory. Okay. You know what? That's gonna be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.